Hey guys, Ellen Prince here, back with the Vinland Saga, Season 2, Episode 17, I believe. Pulling it up right now. Yep, Episode 17. When last we left our intrepid heroes, uh, we ended up dealing with the fact that, holy shit, Einard's voice actor is going crazy with how well she's doing this, as well as the fact that um, she helped her husband escape, and Snake, being, very solid in his thought process, decided to turn back around and try and get that sorted. But as we're closing in on a minute of rambling, you all know the drill. Stuff down below, do with it as you see fit. And without any further ado, let's get started. 5 double sync point at 10. Audio levels are all where they're supposed to be. And what else do we have going on? Gramps isn't doing too great. We're gonna have a fight between Thorfinn and Snake. Will be interesting to see how that goes. And yeah, if you're interested in gaming content, I'm doing a run through of Metro 2033, which should be a good time. Not sure how long that'll go, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 6. Looks like this will be ending like March 21st or 28th. We'll have to figure out what series we're watching from there. Been thinking of maybe doing Freyrin, just because meaning to read the manga of that, and this would be a good excuse for me to get into it. But yeah, we'll figure out finer details. Other series that I'm looking into, stuff along the lines of know some of the more melancholic stuff is on my list. But let's get on to this fight. Yep. Show them why you were part of the Varangians, boy. Even the Ashlad. You managed to get a strike in to his hand, but nope. Yes, that's how a shamshir works. Yep, Varangian. But yeah. Yeah, he's both of you are very skilled. But if I had to if I had to put someone as being a bit more skilled, it probably would be Snake, even if he is out of practice. Yep. Well, probably searching for something. keep the pressure on. Yep. Yep. Smart cookie. Yeah, I something I've seen online again is mention of the fact that, if Thorfinn had his daggers, he would have cut him. But if Thorfinn had his daggers, Snake wouldn't be fighting the way he currently is. What will you focus on? Your target or your prey? Because you currently got a choice on your hands. Oh, hello, Gramps. He killed 5 of his men. Like, that's something you can't quite let slide. Yep. Yeah, it's a matter of principle at this point. But yeah, yeah, he's not wrong. They've got to look out for each other. You you just woke him up, and that's not a deep cut. I mean, what? Judging by the blade length, it's only going to be about what, like this much. Like, that's still enough to do a shit ton of damage, but probably not. Nope. Okay. In that case, probably looking like. God damn it. Oh, there goes some pencil lead. Yeah, probably like maybe a fist depth. So probably severed a bunch of shit that shouldn't be severed. You gonna taunt him? I'd wipe the blood off a bit more. Yeah, nope. He's just woken up. And to be fair to Snake, you're not you're not gonna be able to predict that. Like, good hold from Garther. I mean, how are you gonna escape this? Particularly when he's being held a solid like 3 feet off the ground. Arnaith. Arnaith. Earth to Arnaith. Christ, he's strong to just be able to fucking. Whoop. not Knut's army, which is definitely closing in. Poor bastard. Ouch. That's all gonna be fresh blood. Yep, he went right through. I'd I'd give him like 5, 10 minutes at most. But you can see some of that man he used to be. Right as his lifeblood is draining. She died a long time ago. Yep. His lifeblood's run dry. Poor man. Yep. The new piercing you got definitely did not help. Miserable indeed. How long till the wheel decides to shit itself? The things we do for love. I'm I'm sorry if I'm not talking all that much. It's just what is there to say? You know, in a situation like this, can you say other than war is hell? Only there's no innocence in hell. Honor is a funny thing, ain't it? Huh. A compass. I don't know name of the specific name of it, but God, we can't animate children's faces properly, can we? Life. Oh, God. Life is flashing before his eyes and all that. Don't get blood on the kid's face, man. Something like that. Well, times. Yeah. Got 5 years minimum. I'm sure he will. There's something in the blood that recognizes kin. I should hope so. That's a little cruel. Strange how that's such a consistent aspect of young men. God, I appreciate the details of the fingernails, but I don't like them. Makes sense. They're probably not getting enough vitamins. And rest well, Garther. May you drift off peacefully into eternal sleep. And we're switching to a negative version. Yeah, think of your family. God, I'm sorry for not having much to really comment on, but what is there to comment on? It's a terrible day for rain. It really is awful, isn't it? How the world tends to do what it must, or at the very least, continue its tendencies. Even if those tendencies are forced upon it by man itself. Oh boy. And God, that haircut. Fuck. Home. And so he draws his final breath. Fuck. No happy endings, I suppose. I And again, I do apologize for my silence throughout, but again, like what can you really say in situations like that? Unfortunately, life is not like a happy fairy tale. If anything, it's more along the lines of what the Brothers Grimm spoke of, which is a shame. Life would be so much better and easier, should the world be a kinder place like that. But, well, I do hope you all are having a good weekend. Weekend, if you're American, you know, we've got the Super Bowl and all that comes with that. I guarantee that Philadelphia will burn to the ground a little bit. The question is how much. And yeah, I the Metro series, if you want to watch that, I've at least if things are going the way of the manga, which they should, shit's gonna get shit's gonna get there next episode. So, you know the drill. Stuff down below, do with it as you see fit. As always, I am Sven. And until next time, this is Ellen Prince, signing out.